India launched 20 satellites, all in a single rocket, a single shot. It is a record number, certainly for the country's ambitious, and it is a pretty ambitious space program. The satellites on board were for a variety of countries, including, this is the actual launch, including the United States, Canada, Germany, Indonesia. India has been positioning itself as a key player in this very lucrative commercial space market. It's been positioning itself as an effective but low-cost operator. Yeah, you think of a low-cost airline? Low-cost rockets, why not? Dr. Carol Haswell is Senior Lecturer in Astrophysics at the Open University and joins us. Carol, great to have you in the studio. Listen, can I just start with this briefly? That's amazing. As a layman, I had no idea that you could launch multiple satellites. I mean, maybe 1, 2, or 3. 20? I mean, Russia has the record of 30.
Yeah, well, I think you have a launcher, and that has a certain capacity in volume and in mass that it can lift up into orbit. And then obviously it's just like packing. If you're going on a trip, you want to pack everything into the boot of your car. And so these satellites vary from one that's over 700 kilos to one that's 999 grams. So they've
grams?
Yes, so they've packed them in.
Wow, okay, so it's like bulk buying, isn't it? I'm assuming, obviously, it's cheaper if it's my satellite, right? It's cheaper that I go with a bunch of others and we all share the cost.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Can we talk about India? Because it is amazing, and maybe the uninitiated out there who haven't heard much about India's program, let's be frank, India's a wonderful country. You don't think India and you think space program, but you've got to start doing that now, right? This is very ambitious. This is a country that's had some very successful missions. One to Mars, a successful one to Mars. It's just launched a reusable, basically its own indigenous space shuttle. This is proving some pretty fierce competition, I would imagine, for certainly the Silicon Valley guys, right? Elon Musk, you've got Jeff Bezos from Amazon, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, India's been working, I think, very hard and very carefully towards this. And, they launched their first rocket in 1963. And they've been very clever, and they've worked, very carefully towards a well-specified goal. And their goal is to reduce the cost of launching satellites by a factor of 10.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask that? I'm really curious. How do they do it on the cheap? When we hear NASA and yes, billions and billions, that Mars mission for India was $74 million.
Yeah, well, I think if you've got a fairly small and focused organisation and you're very clear about what your goal is, then everything that everybody's doing is working towards that goal. And if you think about NASA in the 1960s, what they did with the Apollo program was similar. It was very, very focused. And then NASA grew and became a much more complex organisation. And I think it's universally recognised that it became less efficient, less good at making cost-effective decisions. And I think the Indian operation is still small and lean and focused. Yeah. So they're running rings around the more established space agencies that we would think of.
Saturn is the next place. No. Can I ask you this? How much of an impact does something like this, a program like this for India, I mean, it makes money? I mean, how much money is generated for the economy? And does this help a country like its GDP to grow?
Yeah, well, I think India's had a policy of trying to get a lot of highly educated, technical people, and obviously this helps with that. The satellites that they're launching, they're charging for this, so they're making a direct profit. And some of the payload that they're taking up there are owned by commercial companies who are then going to be selling the imaging that they're taking in their Earth observations. And, and some of it will be imaging that will be sold to commercial buyers to, basically spy on the competition.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I've got to wrap it up, but who was it, Google or Amazon? Google.
Yeah, one of the satellites belongs to Google.
Google. Okay.
And I found very little about that one.
No, they keep that kind of hush-hush. Not any hush-hush anymore. Google, you've got a satellite up there. We know it. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet me, I'll tweet you back. You can get me at BBC Aaron.